Hello everybody, Robin here at Toadstool Tarot, and I thought I was going to stop buying Oracle decks, but I found this one from Hay House. It's the Denise Linn Sacred Traveler Oracle cards, illustrated by Reisch. It's from Hay House. It's in a lovely 2-part box. And I've already had a peek at it. And a shuffle through. And picked my favorite cards. I don't usually buy Oracle decks anymore. They rarely have what I'm looking for in them. But I got this one particularly because I saw a walkthrough and I like the images. And for me, it's all about the images, not about the messages. Or I should say the messages I get from the images, not the messages I get from a booklet or any text that happens to be on the cards. That's just the way I approach oracles. So I saw this and I liked what I saw. Lovely purple cards with a gold, or sort of an orangey gold filigree around the borders. Thick cards, but a bit clumpy. Not good for overhand shuffling. The cards are not numbered. They are in alphabetical order, but as I said, I've already had a peek through these, so they are no longer in order. I think if my camera's in focus, you can read the titles on these cards. So we'll just have a look. When I saw my first walkthrough of the deck, this was the image that caught my attention. I really love this image of a boat in a wintry night sky with snow coming down. These cards have a very children's book kind of illustrative feel to them. Sort of fairy tale quality that I particularly like. And I don't know whether I'm ultimately going to be ending up using them in readings, but if not, I'll just draw them out and meditate on them, look at the images. In case the camera doesn't pick it up, there's a bridge across the sky here from mountain to mountain in this card, narrow pathway. There's another snowy image, snowy cottage. This has a very cozy feel, this deck. The colors are very orangey, which makes me think of autumn or winter. It's a 52 card deck, and I pulled out about 10, 11 cards that I was not as taken with. The cards aren't numbered, so I guess I can do that without guilt, but I don't know. How do you feel about that? Removing cards from a deck that maybe you don't resonate with. Does that work for you? I mean, the creator of the deck had them all in mind, but sometimes we need to tweak or adjust decks to suit us. I like this one because there's a gypsy wagon in it, and I've always had a fascination for those. I've always wanted to live in one. Now, these are the cards that I put in the bottom of the box, the ones that didn't resonate as much with me. Not sure about this one. I took this out. I think I'll put this one back in. It's not so much the messages I don't resonate with, it's the images in these cards. They might be a little too light and fluffy to suit me. Here's another one I think I'll put back in. It's called the Sacred Traveler, and I think the location cards are more in keeping with what appeals to me than these ones focusing on other aspects or people. It's got a substantial little guidebook, black and white illustrations. I tend not to use guidebooks very much. As they're not numbered, they appear in the guidebook alphabetically, so it's easy to find the descriptions that way. Anyway, that is Denise Linn's Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. Oh, I should point out, as with most Oracle decks, the card size is larger than your average tarot card. Never know why that is. Fits really perfectly in the box, but why are Oracle cards destined to be, or dictated to be, larger than tarot cards? This one's about 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/2 an inch taller, 3/4 of an inch wider. I wonder why that is. Who made that rule? Anyway, hope everybody has a great week, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for stopping by.